Welcome to this power yoga flow. We are going to start just by warming up the wrist, dropping them down and lifting them back up, pulling the fingers in towards your forearms as you fold down, and then pull your wrists back, fingers back as you come up. Now turn the hands out, do the same thing in a W shape, pulling in and out, in and out. Keep it up. Now circle your wrists around. Change directions. Shake them out like a little doggy paddle. Just doggy paddling in the water. Reach the arms forward, blink the fingers open and closed, keeping the shoulders down away from your ears and sitting up tall through your spine. Go as fast as you can, opening and closing those fingers. Keep it up. Keep going, and then shake it out. Good. Now take your right hand, pull your fingers back, stretching through the heel of your hand, pushing the heel forward and the fingers back. Switch to the other side, same thing. And shake those out. Good. Now with our wrists nice and warm, we'll come onto all fours, planting the hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. Tuck the toes, push up and back, press your chest back towards your legs. Try to lengthen your entire spine as you find your down dog. Work into your breath, big full inhales, breathing into your belly. Exhales, press your chest back towards your legs. Look forward, hop or step the feet up between the hands, and then move up to the top of the mat if you need to. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Start to shift your weight right and left as you're in this forward fold, just to keep waking up through your legs. And bend the knees, and then try to straighten the knees, bend and stretch. Again, just working to waken up through the lower body. Bend the knees, roll yourself all the way up to standing. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, touch the palms. Exhale, flat back, dive forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop or step back to plank, shift the weight forward, tap the chin down. Inhale, lift up and back to up dog. Exhale, press back down dog, pulling your rib cage closed, pressing the knuckles of your hands into the mat, and pushing the chest open without arching through the spine. If the spine is nice and long, then work to straighten the legs. Look forward, inhale, hop or step to the top of the mat, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up to stand. Exhale, drop the hands to the side. Again, inhale, sweep the arms up, touch the palms. Exhale, dive forward, head to the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop or step to plank, shift the weight, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back down dog. Pressing the chest, really doing those nice big full breaths here, working to stretch and strengthen at the same time. Look forward, bend the knees, hop or step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Touch the palms. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms lift, palms touch. Exhale, dive forward to a flat back, letting your head release at the bottom. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hop or step to plank. Shift the weight, lower down. Inhale, chest up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, push back down dog. Flatten the hands, open the shoulders, close the rib cage, lengthen the back of your legs, reaching the heels down towards the floor. Look forward, bend the knees, hop or step up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, touch the palms. Exhale, arms to the side. We will move now into a little bit more of a sun salute B, sinking the hips back and down. Find your chair pose. Weight should be on your heels. Pull the belly button in, hands touch together in prayer. Trying to sink down as low as you can in this chair. Inhale, lengthen the legs, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands down to the side. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, sink down, find chair on one leg. Try to pull the belly as close as you can to your leg, folding over that top bent leg. Hold it there. Inhale, set the foot down, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. We'll do the other side. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Pull the belly towards your top leg. Try to hook your arms over that front leg as you sink down. Holding and balancing. Inhale, set the foot down, reach the arms over, palms touch. Exhale, dive forward to that forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hopper step to plank, shift and lower down. Up dog, reaching up and back, and exhale, down dog. Just moving through this down dog, look forward, turn your left foot out, step your right foot up between your hands, and reach your arms up to a warrior one. Find that 90-degree bend in your front leg, lengthening the arms up. Reach the chest towards your thigh. Arms will sweep back and down as you fold down. Then inhale, lift back up, warrior one. Exhale, sink down, flat back. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, back it up. Open the arms out, find a warrior two, sinking down, arms reach out to the side, hips open. Interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold your body towards your front leg. Coming to a humble warrior, arms reaching up and over your head, as far forward as they can possibly go. Inhale, back up, arms reach out to warrior two. Flip your right palm, reach it up and back to find reverse warrior. Sliding your left hand down your left leg. Come back, reach the right hand down to the floor by your foot, your left arm up and over, side angle. Lift back up, warrior two. Turn, rotate the back foot in. Hands go down to the mat to step back to find your down dog. Other side, turn the right foot out, step the left foot up. Reach the arms overhead, warrior one. Pull the belly under, tucking the pelvis. Sinking and spreading. Send your arms forward as you fold down, then they sweep back behind you. And inhale, lift back up, warrior one. Exhale, fold and stretch. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, lift. Turn the hips and the arms open, warrior two. Interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, fold to your left leg, bending down, sending the arms over your head, behind your back as far as you can, allowing your head just to reach down towards the floor. Inhale, lift back up, sweep the arms out to warrior two. Left arm flips as you reach it up and back, finding the reverse warrior. Nice big stretch. Now your left arm goes down to the floor behind your foot and reach your right arm up and over to find that side angle, pushing your knee into your arm and come back up, warrior two. Turn the back hip in, plant your hands down and press back down dog. Closing the rib cage, pressing the chest open. Moving into a high lunge. Look forward, step the right foot up between the hands. Lift your body up, stacking it over your hips and spreading the legs apart. Interlace your hands behind your head, open your elbows wide. Twist and take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee and stand back up. Twist, back to center. Rotate, twist, back to center. Keep trying to sink and spread. Twist and center. Twist and center. Drop the arms, then sweep them up overhead. Drop the back knee to the floor as the arms go down and then straighten as they come back up. Tap the knee, arms down. Inhale, up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale, high lunge. And then place the hands down, press the hips up and back. Down dog. We'll do all of that on the other side. Left foot steps up. In between the hands, stack up, over, tuck the pelvis, interlace the hands behind your back. Now the right elbow to the outside of the left knee, twisting 5, 4, 3, twisting 2, and last one, twist. Drop the hands down, then sweep them overhead to tap the back knee and lower the arms down, and then lift back up, down, and up. Arms go down, knee goes down, arms go up, knee straightens. Drop and stretch, drop and stretch. Plant the hands, push the hips up and back, find your down dog. We're going to pick things up a bit. Look forward and step your right foot up between your hands, finding that high lunge. Bend both knees, and then you're going to scissor jump, switch legs, and then jump together to chair pose, reaching the arms forward. Scissor jump, chair pose. Jumping scissor, and chair pose, reaching the arms forward. Just letting the arms run, and then sliding forward, sinking down to the chair pose. I know this is intense, but keep going. Scissor, and chair pose squat. And scissor, squat it out. Here's our last one. Scissor, squat, stand up. Inhale, slide the arms up, touch the palms. Exhale, dive it forward. Let your head release. Inhale, lift to a flat back. Exhale, hopper step to plank. Bend the elbows, tap the chin. Inhale, lift to up dog. Exhale, push back, down dog, pressing the chest open. Deep, long breaths. Look forward, step your right foot up between your hands. Drop your left knee down to the mat. Untuck your toes and sink down to a low lunge. Shoulders stack over hips. Interlace the hands behind the head. Same thing we did where we twist and tap the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Twist and center. And twist and center. Twist and center. Pull the elbow across. Back to center. Drop the arms down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, arms down. Try to touch the floor. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, try to touch the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Tuck the back toe. Lift up and back. Down dog. And we have two sides, so we have to do all of that on the other side. Look forward, step your left foot up, drop your right knee down, untuck the toes, sink down, make sure you're tucking your pelvis, hands behind the head and twist to tap the elbow across the knee and back to center. And 3 more times. Twisting, 2 and 1. Release the hands, sweep them overhead. Try to reach your fingertips to the floor as you come down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Keep tucking the pelvis and sinking the back hip. As you lift the arms, inhale. Exhale, reach the arms to the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant the hands this time. Tuck your back toes and push yourself up to that down dog. Taking a breath. Drop down onto your knees. We'll take a stretch, walking the hands forward, releasing the chest and rolling up through the spine. So you're going through an arch and then you're tucking the pelvis and rounding the spine to come back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale. Inhale, round and roll. Exhale, arch and sink. Inhale, round it up. Exhale, this time go into a full puppy pose, trying to drop the chest to the floor, lift the head up and back, trying to scrunch the head and the tail towards each other like an accordion pulling together. If you want to go deeper, you can tuck your toes underneath. And to go even deeper, try to straighten the legs, but only if you feel safe there. And then release yourself all the way down to your belly. Hands plant underneath your armpits to push yourself up and back to a child's pose. Hold here, stretching, catching your breath. Then roll your palms up towards the ceiling just to get a stretch through your shoulders in a different area. Look forward, roll back onto the palms, round yourself up onto all fours. Sit down over your heels. And now we're going to arch the back, pulling the shoulder blades together, sending the elbows back, lifting from your rib cage to send the sternum up to the ceiling, dropping your head back behind you. Keep trying to squeeze those shoulder blades to send the chest up more and more. And then release back to neutral. Now stack up so you're standing on your knees. Reach your right arm back to your right heel. Press your hips forward as you reach your left arm up and back, lifting the sternum up to the ceiling just like we did, and finding a half camel pose here. Pull up through your belly and your hips. Switch sides, left arm goes back to left heel. Reach the right arm up and back. Lift from your rib cage. Send your hips as far forward as you can, bending through the upper back. Again, engage the belly to lift back up. Now reach both hands back to your heels. Press your hips forward, squeeze the shoulder blades, send the head back, find full camel pose. Squeezing the shoulder blades, lifting the sternum, lifting and bending from the rib cage. Engage the belly and your quads to lift back up, and sit down over your heels. Plant your hands, tuck your toes, push up and back to your down dog. Let's tread the feet. Bend your right knee, and then switch to bend your left. Just switching legs, walking it out. Press both heels down. Plant the left foot. Reach your right foot up to the ceiling, finding that three-legged dog. Bend your knee and try to look back to see your toes behind you. Keep reaching the toes to the floor till you sit down. Push your hips up to the ceiling. Sweep your arm back to touch the back of your hamstring, arching back. Then release, hand goes overhead to find Wild Thing. Sweep the arm around the body, plant it onto the floor, and flip yourself over to down dog. Let's do that on the other side. Plant the right foot, lift your left leg up to the ceiling, bend your knee, look back, try to see your toes as you reach the toes down towards the floor, slowly releasing down. Press the hips up and back, Wild Thing. Reaching the hand to touch the back of your leg, let your head push back. Reach the arm overhead to stretch, and then flip back to your arms and press yourself up to the down dog again. Let's do this, but we're going to add on a little bit more. So same thing, plant the left foot, reach the right leg to the ceiling, bend your knee, drop it to the floor, press the hips up and back, Wild Thing. Sweep the arms around to touch the back of your leg and press up high. Release the arm back overhead and then turn. This time we're going to find side plank, reaching the right arm to the ceiling and the right leg bends, toes tap to the knee. Rotate to your plank, but slide the right leg through to the left. Do one chaturanga push-up. One chaturanga push-up. Plant the right hand, lift the left arm up to the ceiling. Your legs are now split apart. Try to lift your front leg up, balance. Then rotate back to your hands as you pull your knee to your chest. Extend that right leg back behind you as you chaturanga down. Now both feet will drop as you inhale, lift to your up dog. Exhale, push back. Find that down dog again. So it's a little tricky sequence. If you don't get it right away, that's okay. Just try to follow along as best as you can. Let's do that whole sequence on the other side. Right leg plants, left leg lifts. Bend your knee, look back, and drop the foot to the floor. Lift the hips up and back to arch into your Wild Thing. Take the hand to the back of your leg. Release the arm, reach it overhead. Find side plank on your right side. The left foot comes up to touch your knee. Your left hand lifts to the air. Plant both your hands as you slide the left leg through over to the right. Chaturanga push-up. Switch to the side plank, reaching your right arm up to the ceiling. Left leg lifts, balance and hold. Bend the top leg, tap the toe to the knee, flip back onto your hands, push up with the left leg lifted. Lower the foot down as you inhale to up dog. Exhale, push it back, down dog. It's a little tricky sequence, but fun to do. So keep practicing and working on that if you didn't get it right away. Drop the knees down, walk the hands forward, pull the chest down towards the mat, but not touching. And you'll just let your ribs swing side to side. Just letting them release. And then just gently press the chest towards the floor and then release. So it's like a modified puppy. We're not dropping all the way to the floor. Now you can try to find full puppy pose, dropping the chest to the floor, reaching the head back to the tailbone, trying to pull those two parts of the body together. Then tucking the pelvis, rolling up. Walking the hands back and sit back over your heels. Roll those shoulders around to release them out, rolling up and back. and then reverse back and around, rolling them out. Slide forward, plant the hands, tuck the toes, hips up and back, down dog. We'll do three-legged dog into a back bend. Plant the left foot, reach your right foot up to the ceiling, bend your right knee, reach it back behind you to set it down on the floor. Reach your right arm up and around till you find the floor in a back bend, pressing the chest open by pushing through your legs to send your chest through your arms. And when you're ready, just lower down to the shoulders, the upper back, the middle back, the lower back, and pull your knees into your chest. Eventually, we would go from this back bend and then reverse it to come back up. But today, we're just going to lower to the floor, hug the knees to the chest. Release your knees, roll over to the left side, come back to all fours, and then tuck your toes to push yourself up to a down dog. And let's try this on the left side. So the right leg plants, the left leg lifts to the ceiling in that three-legged dog. Bend your knee, keep reaching behind to put the foot down. Now the left arm's gonna reach up and over and come back to touch the floor. Then walk the hands in and press with your heels to send your chest through your arms. Try to look back to your bum with your head and then lower down when you're ready. Pull the knees into the chest and give yourself a hug. This is a different transition to get into a back bend rather than being on the floor and pushing yourself up. Roll over onto your right side, come onto all fours, tuck the toes, and then push yourself back up to a down dog. And just take a second to stretch and to catch your breath. Bend your knees, drop down onto all fours, cat and cow. Inhale, arch the spine, look up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck everything in. Inhale, arch up to cow. Exhale, curve and tuck to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, arch, pull the head to the tail. Exhale, tuck everything underneath. Come back to center, tuck the toes, and press up to your down dog again. Look forward, jump your feet to the outsides of your hands and find a squat. Your elbows will hook onto the insides of your knees, hands come together in prayer, and then push your elbows to your knees. Round your spine, tucking your chin into your chest and reaching your arms forward. This is going to stretch your back in the opposite direction as what we did in those back bends. This is going to help reset everything in your spine. Hips drop, chin drops to chest, and try to sit down onto your bum. Wrap your first two fingers around your big toes and then try to extend your legs out as you balance right over your sit bones, lengthening the spine, trying to keep it as straight as you can. So taking out any rounding in the spine. Pull the legs together, lift the chest up, holding it there, balancing and using your core to help you balance. Open the legs back out to the sides, sit up tall, tall, tall. Bend the knees, and then find a butterfly with the soles of your feet together. Push into your left knee and twist over to the right. We're just trying to release out our spine now. Switch sides, push into the right knee, turn to the left. Come back to center, pull your knees together, and roll yourself down onto your mat. Allowing your lower back to be flat, your arms to open out to the sides of your body in a T position. Extend your legs out to the corners of your mat. Slide your arms down so they're next to your legs. Your palms will still stay up to the ceiling. And find a comfortable place for your body to lay where you don't feel like you have to fidget a lot to get comfortable. So just adjust however you need to right now till you feel very comfortable. And then allow your body to relax and to be still. Start to pull your thoughts and your attention inward, becoming less and less aware of what is happening outside of you. Let your body release and melt down to the mat and the floor underneath you. Slow your thoughts down, allowing everything to be more quiet, to be more still, and to be really, really relaxed. And lay here for a few moments in that stillness and in that peace. And when it's time to wake back up, I'll call you back in. It's time to wake back up, begin to pull your thoughts back in, and then start to gently wake up your body, stretching through your hands, flexing your feet. Reach your arms overhead, take a hold of your wrists and stretch yourself out. Roll over onto your side to come up into a comfortable seated position, hands onto the knees. Your eyes remain closed, your shoulders soften. Roll your head all the way around to the right in one big full circle. And then look up and look down. Lifting the head, looking up, and exhaling, chin goes to chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, find center. Roll your head all the way around to the left in a big circle. Chin ends into the chest. Inhale, lift the head back to neutral, and this time turn the head side to side, looking over each shoulder to continue to stretch out and release through the neck and wake you up. Come back to center. Take a big breath. Inhale, breathe into the belly, expand. Exhale, let all the air empty out. Inhale, expand and grow. Exhale, release and relax. One more. Inhale, expand the belly as you breathe in. Exhale, let it out. And then just repeat in your mind, may these practices heal and strengthen my body and my mind. May these practices heal and strengthen my body and my mind. Open your eyes, and I hope that was a fun, challenging class for you. And I will see you the next time. Thank you.